Hello again. This is day 3 of 365. I am going to share my script today, my scripting that I've done, as well as a few synchronicities and difficulties that have come up throughout the day, um, which will hopefully just showcase exactly what that can look like. So I am going to dive right into it because, like I said, I want to keep these nice and short. So here is the scripting that I did. My life 1 year from today, April 23rd, 2025. My life looks like I have purchased and am settling into my first solely owned home and have more than enough overflow cash to spend to furnish it exactly to my tastes right now without any stress. I have completed writing my first solo book and it's nearly published. My courses and album and other evergreen products are bringing me a cushy 6 to 8,000 a month. I'm working on launching my academy with the other incredible women who will teach in it. I'm being paid to speak multiple times a year, and I easily travel to the different locations and can afford souvenirs when I see things someone I know would love. I have no debt outside of my mortgage, and credit cards are paid off monthly. My savings account holds enough for 3 months of expenses and a 2-week all expenses vacation. And there is always enough in my checking account for whatever I want to buy, any courses or memberships or coaching I want to invest in, and for all my bill payments to be automated so I never incur late fees. I have paid for training for my dogs, and all 3 are with me full time. My kids are in extracurricular activities, and I get to say yes to all the fun extras with no stress. My divorce is finalized. All child support and custody agreements are in place, and everything is clear, cut and dry, and my new partner and I are having fun getting to know each other. I have a full team to support me, including social media management, virtual assistants, a housekeeper and cook, personal trainer, website support, and ad specialists. My podcasts, blog, and YouTube channel are all monetized, and my funnels are all set up and running smoothly. I'm working one-to-one with a couple of the most aligned women from my mastermind, and my rolling mastermind is now running smoothly. I write for a few hours daily and am completely present with my kids when I have them. I've completed my Holy Fire Reiki Master training and am beginning to learn human design. My group has grown exponentially, and I still maintain relationships with the incredible women inside. My business and card memberships are set up to allow me to spend very little time inside of them and still provide quality support. My shamanic circles are attended by hundreds and create massive changes. I have forested area on my property and a water source in nature. I have a workbench outdoors and a spacious, inspiring office indoors to retreat to work. All right, so that's what I've got on my script. I may add to it if more comes to me. So now I wanted to talk about a synchronicity that I found really powerful and a little bit funny. A few days ago, there was a card reading that I was listening to, and the words that the lady who was doing the reading spoke were that nothing and no one can stop you. And it felt very powerful at the time. And then yesterday, in my empowering up-leveling session, I heard, nothing can stop this. And today, the first card that I looked at that I pulled for myself in the book that accompanies the deck, the second line said, nothing can stop you. I burst out laughing, and I thought how powerfully aligned with the phrase, my success is inevitable, that we're maintaining as our affirmation right now. So nothing and no one can stop you. Nothing can stop this. Nothing can stop you. I just thought, wow, if that's not alignment, I don't know what is. Now, I have had some difficulties today still. Mercury retrograde continues to drive me crazy. I'm on day 5 of trouble with my internet. Today, it finally completely stopped working. I spent an hour and a half on calls with customer service, and I won't be able to have a tech come in until Monday now. So, a few more days without Wi Fi and only my personal hotspot on my phone, which really slows things down. But I am so grateful that I have an unlimited data plan on my phone. Um, and also that I was able to set up a credit on my bill for all the trouble that I'm going through. So, on top of all of that, I am looking forward to better all around internet once they come in and do some upgrades and fixes. And I think that that is all that I have to share with you today. Um, yep, I think so. I didn't get through a ton today in some areas, and in other areas, I got through a lot. I also, oh, there was another one that I forgot. I just recently, Spotify for Podcasters made it possible to host multiple podcasts under one email address. So instead of having a bunch of accounts, I will have them all together. And um, all in all, and this is so ridiculous to me, but I have 5 different podcasts, not all running at once, obviously. But I have this one. I have a private one for my business membership that I am building out with all of the live trainings that I've done previously. I have my Heartbeats Harbor podcast, and then I have a couple that I am doing collaboratively with others. So I thought just how perfect it was that it became available to have so many of those right around the same time as I had the idea for yet another podcast by doing this daily um, verbal journal. So lots of alignment still. And even when things are bumpy and a little more difficult than one would hope, um, I still see the arc going in the right direction. I still feel like everything is on track and things feel amazing. So I hope you are all paying attention for the synchronicities in your world now that you've decided, and looking for the silver lining in the bumps that come up, and how they maybe are helping to align you more with the script that you created. So that is what I've got for you today. I hope you are all doing well, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.